The Truth with Andrew Washington. Information on local businesses, things to do, current news, sports, and no politics. The type of information you want. The Truth.
Come watch The Truth with my dad, Andrew Washington.
And here we are, another lovely Monday. I want to thank everybody for watching. First of all, you notice that I'm up here by myself. Unfortunately, Frank couldn't make it tonight. His wife is not doing so well after the surgery. Hopefully, it's just a little minor complication and we can get Frank back here in the studio. But most of all, we hope Nicole feels well. Nicole, come on, lady. We got a lot to do. We got some work to do. Get better quick. So I want to tell you about my weekend. My weekend was like absolutely incredible. I was all over doing so many things, meeting so many cool people. But the biggest thing of all that happened this weekend, it was my daughter's 11th birthday. So I must say happy birthday to my lovely daughter, Addison Rose. This girl is so talented, but she's camera shy. And she can be a supermodel if she wanted to be, but right now, she just wants to be a little 11-year-old girl. And that's exactly what she's going to do. And that's what we're going to let her do. So happy birthday, Addison. I love you so much. One day, I'm going to get him here. I'm going to get him here, but they keep fighting me. You have no idea what it took to put tonight's show together. It started when I woke up. My first phone call was from one of my backup DJ who tells me that he can't make it to Jersey for my show on Friday. So now I'm without a DJ. And as I try to upload my videos for tonight's show, I can't do that. I'm struggling. It's not working. I'm stressing. I have to go to work, so I can't put any time into it. I get off work, I go to my cousin Max. And he just points his finger and says something that I did not think about. And there I was, I hit a button, and the next thing I know, now it's last minute, and I'm trying to convert all the videos over that I can. Thankfully, it worked. I was able to get almost everything over except for one video, and I'll talk more about that in a little bit. That's Caitlin's vision, Kim Zawicki. I am so sorry, but I'll put that one on Facebook after this, and we'll still get your message out there. So we have a lot coming ahead. We're going to take a commercial break, and then we are going to come back, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the hockey game that I attended this weekend at Dix Hills Ice Rink, and this was in honor of Lieutenant Keith Allison. So after this, we'll be right back with more. So before I get into this hockey game, not only do I have to thank my cousin Max Sevier for helping me out drastically, Caroline Corcoran, a friend of mine for so long, always when I need you to give me some information, you always come through. She gave me a little bit of information about Lieutenant Allison before I even went to the hockey game. She helped me out with some names of people who I needed to reach out after the hockey game. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. So this hockey game was the Suffolk County Deputy Sheriff's Office versus the New York City Corrections Officers. And this was to benefit Lieutenant Allison. Lieutenant Allison was a 25-year member of the Suffolk County Suffolk County Sheriff's Office. He passed away last year due to complications of the coronavirus. Unfortunately, he was laid to rest on his birthday. So this benefit game went out to his family, and most of all, it went out to his granddaughter. The funds are going to help her college needs when the time gets there. I got to tell you, she was such a lovely girl to meet, and I wish her the best of luck. And when I get to a little bit more into this, I'll tell you about what happened. during the first period with his granddaughter. So here I am on the ice with the officials that were going to get this game going. You see the guys in the background. For some older guys, these guys can still move around. So it was pretty good to get back on the ice myself and mingle amongst the refs. I think that's the first time I've been in a group of refs and I didn't end up in the penalty box. I got to spend a little time with the honor guards that were representing the colors of the United States in Suffolk County. Before the game, I got to talk with these men. We had some good laughs, as always. You know, when you get a group of men together, you're bound to have a good time. So we had a bunch of laughs with this. It was nice to see. Kudos to everybody who came out. And here's Sheriff Tulin. Not only does the man, talk a good talk, he skates a good skate too. So he was out there on the ice representing the office that he was elected to. And I got to tell you, he moves around pretty well on the ice. So I had a chance to interview the man who put this together, who was one of the men behind the scenes helping to put this together. And this is Lieutenant Philip Trocchio. I butchered his name during the interview, but we have a video coming up. I'll let him say his name. Actually, I said it a little better then. So here's a video coming up prior to the night's affairs. Here I am on the ice, Dix Hills Ice Rink, as the Suffolk County Deputy Sheriff begin play against the New York City Correctional Officers. Amongst looking at the lineup, I found one particular name that stood out to mind. One of my former players at Farmingdale State University, Mr. Sal. He's always up to something, this guy. Sal,
I missed you, man.
Oh my God.
It's good to see you.
How long has it been since we've been on the ice together?
Oh, 2004.
2004. They say I'm old. What does that make him?
I was a lot skinnier. I had a little bit more hair. I was a lot better in hockey back then.
Well, most of that's true. He was never that good in hockey, but no, really, Sal was one of my better players. He was the captain on the team, and then he became a police officer for the Suffolk County Police Department, which I could see that coming because of just how you are. But not only are you a Suffolk County cop, your brother Frank also on my team is a member. Sal, what have you been up to?
A lot of work. A lot of work the last 15 years.
15 years on the job. I am getting old, but you know what? I still look good.
You do look. You look great.
And I haven't gained the weight.
No.
And I never had hair to lose. So.
They still call you Boom?
Boom, boom. And here's something. Now I have my own talk show.
I know, I watch.
My man. Just made my day. My man. We're going to let you go. I know you got pregame on. Good luck. Don't get hurt, man.
I won't.
I'll talk to you soon. That's Sal Gigante, Suffolk County Police Officer. And we'll be back after this. Here we are at Dix Hills Ice Rink with Lieutenant Investigator Phil Trocchio.
That is correct.
Did I get that right?
You got that perfect.
Phil, what are we doing here tonight? I know it's for a very good reason. There's a lot of different things involved. Tell me what's going on.
Well, one of the main reasons we're here is to celebrate the life of one of our good friends, Investigative Sergeant Keith Allison. He passed away due to complications from COVID almost 1 year today. It was last December 17th. And we're here to help his family remember his legacy and to raise some money for his daughter, Ava Lee Grace, his granddaughter, Ava Lee Grace, towards her college.
That's excellent. This officer had 20 years with the Suffolk County Sheriff's Department.
I believe he had 25 years with the Sheriff's Office.
25 years.
Yeah.
From what I understand, talking to a few people that I know, that he was well loved by everybody. There wasn't a person who came across who didn't like him.
You'd be very hard pressed to find anybody that didn't have a good word to say about you.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time because you have to go get ready.
do.
Because you're playing this game too?
I wouldn't call it playing, but I'll be on the ice.
Here's a little fun fact for people to know. I too played on the Suffolk County Deputy Sheriff's hockey team. They don't want to see me out there. I guarantee you I'd score right now.
I would love to see you out there. You can get my equipment on and go out there. I'll stand behind the bench and coach.
I already have an open invite from Sheriff Tulin. So
That's all you need.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Good luck
you,
tonight.
guys. Thank you very much.
We're here at Dix Hills Ice Rink, and we have more for you coming right after this. You see, we were having a lot of fun. Part of those videos that I wasn't able to get through to you was an interview with Kim Zawicki and her daughter, Caitlin. Caitlin was diagnosed, I'm not going to butcher it, so I'm not going to try. Caitlin was diagnosed with a rare eye disease that affects young people, and hopefully, you know, she continues to have her eyesight throughout her youth and the remaining years of her life. Caitlin sometimes has issues with this and she's not feeling well, but you'd never know it looking at this girl. At 8 years old, she started a foundation called Caitlin's Vision, which goes out and helps other kids in the community and all over the world, actually. I was at a gala with Caitlin, and she was presenting gifts to people from Arizona. They were coming from all over the country to receive what Caitlin has done. They have boxes set up in various locations where people are donating used eyeglasses that are being recycled. They're giving out to people who can't afford eyeglasses. Now, this girl started this at 8 years old. She's been doing this for 3 years. There is not a place that I don't go where I don't bump into Caitlin. She's just out and about just as much as I am. And it's just a testament to her family. You know, her dad, Maddie Michaels, and her mom, Kim, and her stepfather, and how they raised her. She's a tremendous child. So getting back to some of the hockey action, the guys did get on the ice, and I have a little clip of them. You know, they weren't coming out all dramatic, but they were coming out ready to take on the New York City corrections officers. So that was the members of the Suffolk County Deputy Sheriff's Office taking the ice before they, I can't even talk right now, before they won against the New York City Corrections Officers. I tell you, it's been a stressful day. You know what? I'm not even going to try to do this right now. We're going to go to commercial, and we'll be back soon, and I'm going to tell you a little bit what happened to the clubhouse, and then we're going to get into what's happening December 23rd right here in this building. The guy that was on before me, Dan Romano, is hosting, and we got Kate Fazio. She's in the building. We got a lot coming up right after this. Running around. So you guys know that I'm doing a lot, and now I'm out at the clubhouse full time. Things have been going so well out there. I think they decided to keep me around for a little bit. They had a couple of breakdowns this week, and guess what? There I was. I helped them out, and now I have the game night spot where I host trivia and bingo, and that leads into our karaoke, which is where I've found some amazing people. Like, it's incredible the talent that you find at karaoke. I have a little video from someone that she couldn't be here tonight, but I was able to get a few minutes after she did a little performance for us last Thursday. Here's a little interview with Erin Leland, someone who is going to be here singing for us next week. Here we are at the clubhouse on East Hampton with Erin Leland. Erin's one of our weekly singers here at karaoke night, which is every Thursday. By the way, I host bingo earlier and trivia night. Erin, who are some of your influences?
Probably Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, you definitely. I first everyone saw them on American Idol and have been following their career.
Yeah.
Is that where you hope your career goes?
Hopefully, yeah.
So we've already talked about an event I have coming up, but I'll let everybody know that December 23rd, we have a pay-per-view event, and I have asked Erin to join us for that night, and she said,
Yes, 100%.
which is awesome. We have a couple other singers coming from the clubhouse. Make sure you stay tuned. December 23rd, Strong Island. What? I can't tell you. I was looking at the desk. I don't know what happened there, but it happened. Yeah, live TV. Stick with it. So that's Erin Leland, one of the girls that are going to be performing here for our holiday festival. And to my left here is someone who I found at karaoke, incredible voice, Kate Fazio, also lead singer of Surfcasters.
The Surfcasters, yes.
Kate, tell us a little bit about you. I know that you can sing. That's it.
That's all.
That's okay. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's Kate Fazio. Tell us a little bit about you. I know that you're all over. Every time I look, the Surfcasters are performing here. They're performing there. And unfortunately, I'm here. I'm there.
You're
and
a very
I can't,
busy man.
Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to get to your status.
I'm going to get you there one day.
That's why you're here. You're going to get me there. I'm going to let her. I'm along for the ride. Just take me there. But tell me a little bit about your singing. We talked a little bit, and I was interested. You probably thought I wasn't really paying attention when you were talking to Tanika, but I really was. So you're classically
so you
trained.
heard all that?
Yeah. I'm not even going to get into that part.
Oh,
But
boy.
you were classically trained as well?
And when I was younger, I'd say around 10, 11 years old, I went for professional singing lessons with Carmen Barron, who was a woman who was on Broadway for many, many, many years. So she classically trained me. I was part of the competition in New York State called NYSSMA.
Yes.
And my first time, I think they put me at a level 4, if that's how they're doing it. I can't remember exactly. I remember being at a 4, and usually when you're a beginner in that, you start at a 1 or 2. And I got a 27 out of 28. So I did pretty good on my first shot, and then after that, you know, it was a lot of Broadway tunes that we were singing, and I kind of wanted to go more into the rock, which is definitely not classically trained singing. So when I was 21, I ended up going to a Christmas party, and my family had,
things in her body.
you know, this person who was from another band come and hear me sing, just playing acoustic guitar. One of my family members was playing acoustic guitar, and he's like, "Yo, you know, you want to come and just sing a few songs with a band, you know, and see how it goes?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then after that, it was, you know.
I think, sorry to interrupt you, I think we have somebody calling in. Is somebody there trying to chime in while Ms. Fazio is telling us how she got said hello?
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 Yeah, am I on the truth right now? With Andrew Washington?
Yeah, yes, you are, sir. Who's calling?
Listen, I want to ask you a question. Who is hosting your show, and what day is it on?
My show consists of myself and a gentleman called Frank Herrera. It's on Monday nights at 10 o'clock, right after the Dan Romano show. But that's for another time.
The Dan Romano show, that crazy fuck.
Yeah, that crazy guy. So Dan, I'm going to kick you off the phone right now because I have somebody here, and we're going to finish this. Thanks for calling.
All right, brother.
That's what he does. That's Dan Romano. So Kate, your family got you. They were playing acoustics, and they actually didn't even want to sing in the band.
Yeah, and so the first band I was part of was the Brotherhood, and I played with them for about 10 years. And then I ventured out and I joined other bands. And then finally I found a place in a band called Deep Sea Revival, which from there we kind of created the Surfcasters.
And here you are.
And here I
Up
am.
and down the East Coast, just traveling. Have you done any gigs like outside of New York?
Yes, I actually am in a Meatloaf tribute band, which the Meatloaf tribute band will be playing in Belmore this Thursday.
Where's
at
that?
the Belmore Theater.
Belmore Theater. I remember doing something there. I love that place. It's a nice little setup they have. It was cool. They did the front window all nice. I saw my name there.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
So I sing with John DeBow, who is Meatloaf. And we actually tour a lot upstate. We just came back about 2 months ago from Rome, New York. We were over in Pennsylvania just recently in Scranton. We have gone all the way to New Mexico.
Excellent.
So yeah, we travel a lot with the Meatloaf Tribute Band.
I'm just excited because I'm going to Jersey. He's going to New Mexico.
It's a lot of fun, you know,
Right.
when you can do it.
It is a lot of fun. I can tell you, it's exhausting though. It's nonstop, and people somehow think that what we're doing back and forth, that we're making so much money. I can tell you, I'm broke. I'm broke. Didn't you hear me say I just got a full-time job?
The most exciting thing, I think, when you're touring and you've got your own room that you make sure that they pay for, is that you get the Domino's key card and you call Domino's late at night after
See,
you're gigging and you order a whole bunch of Domino's.
It's a lot of cool things. I always tell people it's like you're a rock star, and then you go home.
I only tell people I'm a rock star in my own mind.
I don't know. I'm going to tell you, I have a little bit of confidence in myself. So there you go. Kate's going to be with us for the rest of the night. We have more guests coming on. In fact, I have one of the funniest guys that there is coming to join us for that event. And he's also here on a Zoom call somewhere around there. Is he ready, Bobby? There he is. I call him Junior. I call him my cousin. When he's out on stage, they call him Black Sav. And I watched so many of his videos from the ceiling, and now I'm going to watch him looking in your eye, because that's how we roll with things. We roll in. Hey, cuz, you are causing me so much confusion over here, man.
He's not there.
Oh, he lost him.
He was.
All right, he'll get back. So this camera's slowly tilting.
Oh, only you see that.
Oh, okay.
Only I see that.
All right.
You see that.
I was like, it was just slowly rolling back up. So he's not here right now. But we do have somebody else that is also joining us on the show. And we are going to bring her in if she's ready for us. You've seen her here before. I'm going to roll over, make some room.
I'm going to
for
roll over too.
the incredible voice
Thank you.
of Tanika Bassett.
Where are you?
I'm coming.
I hear her.
I know, I hear.
I hear her. I hear.
Like-
I hear. It's like waiting for you. Don't know which door she's gonna pop in on. But
There
ta-da!
she
Here
is.
she comes. Just bring that over and come join
Hi,
us.
guys.
Hi.
How you guys doing? Good to see you guys.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So Tanika,
Yes,
this is your second go round here,
it is. Yes.
and I'm taking you with me wherever I go. You guys think I'm joking? You guys think I'm joking? I am taking her with me wherever. I'm taking her to Jersey with me. She's going to be here December 23rd, pay-per-view event. You guys thought I was joking when I told you I was putting this show together. No jokes whatsoever. The funny people you saw 2 weeks ago on the show, Pat Marone and Pernell Holloway, those guys killed it in here. They're also performing on the stage. Erin Leland, who you saw me interview, wait till you hear her sing. They're going to be doing some Christmas songs. And hopefully we might hear Kate's voice. We might not. Still up. It's her agent, man. Her agent's a pain in the ass. He wants all of this, and I just can't give it to him. I offered him 2 apples. He wants 3. I can't do it. I got to be fair to everybody else.
I'm gonna really try to talk him down to like 2.5.
That's still too much.
Come on.
I'm not doing.
extra
I'm
half.
not flexible like that. I'm not flexible like that. Tanika, what have you been up to?
So I'm preparing to release another song. It's called Loving You. So that will be out on Friday.
Friday, and where can they
Yes.
find it? Tell them where they
You guys
can
can find it on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon Music, and and on my YouTube and my Facebook and my TikTok.
Get it going. Tell
Social medias.
Tell them where to find you.
You guys can reach me on Instagram at Tanika_Bassett. It's the same for TikTok and Facebook. It's the same for Facebook too.
One of the things I learned in this game is that you are your best promoter. Promote the hell out of yourself.
Thank you.
Do
for
it
that.
everywhere. I was shy at first.
Yeah.
I was really shy. TikTok got me out.
Yeah.
I was.
I'm still learning all this. I mean, I got some of it, but I haven't gotten TikTok down
Listen,
yet.
you have to.
TikTok is like the best.
You have
honestly.
TikTok.
Listen,
See,
I
people
feel like
got
that one's the
everyone.
fastest.
People say to me, "It's like, oh, TikTok's for kids," and then I open up my TikTok and show them the first 3 things that pops up and their mouth drops. How kiddie is that?
You know what? You know what I'm terrified of is I work with high school students, and I'm afraid one day they're gonna find me on TikTok.
But that's okay.
You know what, as long as you're not
It's
being
you know how many
crazy.
teachers have go viral just with their little silliness in the classroom. Like, people actually love that because that's you being real.
Yeah.
And that's what I love. And that's why my show's The Truth with Andrew Washington and Frank Carrera. Frank,
No,
I miss
no,
you.
but you
I
gotta
miss you,
stand-
buddy.
You got to understand these girls and guys. They they do TikToks in the middle of class,
I know.
and then they want to videotape. And
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. No.
You're
bad.
Listen, I got onto TikTok to watch my daughters.
No, but they're not doing it in the middle of school, are they?
No, but I watched them do nothing. And then all of a sudden,
Sounds better than nothing.
then because the algorithm gives you based on what you look for.
Yeah.
So I was looking for comedy and hilarious things, and I'm looking at stuff. I'm like, I could do that. And so I started doing that way before I started putting my magic on there. So I
You
got
really put your magic on.
I
there.
started
I'm
doing-
blown away. I'm blown away with
Yeah.
this magic trick, and I can't figure it
It's
out.
on
yeah,
there.
I like it. And you know what? I when I come here, I just totally it's just no magic.
No, this is a magic present.
Yeah, because I focus on everything else. But we're going to
Make it
focus
magic in
on
other aspects.
December 23rd. Very small place, limited seats, but you can get tickets. There's a $15 to be in-house, and we do have a little catering coming. We got a little Santa coming by. We have some amazing talent. I cannot believe how much talent. Troy and El Cigars is hopping aboard for this. Thank you very much. As always, Ken Cartwright, State Farm Insurance Agency, this dude's always, I can never get him here though. Right now he's driving back from Virginia or driving to Virginia. I can never get him. But when I do meet up with him, it's at Topgolf. That's why you see a lot of my postings at Topgolf.
Yeah.
Because he's a platinum member there. So he goes, and he uses platinum membership. He's getting every penny of it. Every penny of it he's getting. So the talent that I have, I'm able to do this because of them, and thank you guys. We're going to kill it.
Listen, I'm going to talk to my manager and be like, listen, 2 apples are
2
nothing.
apples are nothing.
I'm not doing this anymore. You can't
So-
argue for me.
I tell everybody that I'm the least talented person that's going to be on that stage that night. With all the talent that's there, it's incredible. I can't wait. Make sure you watch, share. I'm going to get on this. We're going to take a commercial break in a few. I'm going to get on this, and I'm going to start sharing. Make sure you share this because that pay-per-view special, we figured out almost down to what we're going to do with some of the proceeds from that event. But we need you to watch. We need everybody to watch, and I promise you, you will not be let down. I can't believe it. I don't even know. I don't know how many songs I'm going to give you. I tell her 2, and then the last minute I say, "Can you do another one? Can you do another one?" But I can't do that anymore. I told myself I can't. I'm a
You need
last
to
minute.
listen again. 2 apples thing, 2 songs. You gotta start making.
I mean,
do
I
it.
was okay with 3.
See? Mind your business.
Why
no,
does
wait,
she get 3
wait.
and I only get 2?
Because here, I'm going to tell you why. Because 2 of those songs are original, and 1 is a Christmas song. Bring that to the table, sister, and we could talk. Yeah, see, I negotiate. I don't care who you are. I'll negotiate hard. You want to, shoot, we kick back, relax, whatever. You know what? For the best interest of this, and keeping you calm and like, damn, you got me again. We're going to take a commercial break, and we're going to come back after this. Hopefully I can get my cousin back on the phone and get him in here. If not, you have us 3 for another 26 minutes. I just picked 26 out of nowhere. I don't know. That's my favorite number. We'll be back after this.
Troianello Cigars, created by cigar enthusiast Michael Troianello of Scranton, PA, prides itself in offering top-notch cigars not only to the Pennsylvania market but worldwide. Troianello Cigars is a proud maker of premium hand-rolled cigars with a wide range of premium cigars, flavored cigars, and accessories. You're sure to find what you're looking for.
That heart can end up on your ankle. That'd be crazy if that could happen, right? That'd be really crazy.
That'd be insane.
So, you want to look? All right, let's look. No, it's not there. Wow. You know what's funny? Let me see your other hand.
Stop!
No.
Why did that happen?
Shut the fuck up.
No. I'm scared. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do
Explain
stuff.
this to me. I still can't.
Yeah, me either. And Dr. Joseph still can't figure it out either.
You're not supposed to figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I do, but I got to tell you, I went to this event the other day, and in between the first and the second period, I went to the granddaughter of the officer who passed away, and I said, "You mind if I do some magic?" She was, "What? You know, little young kids. What kind of magic can you do here at the ice rink?" I said, "Okay." By the time I was done, I had this girl giving me hugs, asking me if I could do, "Mommy, can I have a birthday party? You already had one. Can I have another one?" I had people in the stands handing me money. I said, "No, thank you." I walked away. I said, "Why did I say no?" But I just did, because I did the smiles, the faces, the reactions. I absolutely love it. And the more I get you, it's like when you sing, the more you know you got someone, the harder you go at it.
Yeah,
and you give them more.
Yeah,
and I tell you, I was the shyest person. I wasn't kind of shy. I didn't like to speak out. I didn't like to be in front of people.
Yeah.
But I'd make you laugh quietly. Like if I knew you, then I'd warm up. But now I just walk in the room like, "Yo, I'm here. What up?" That wasn't me before.
See, I had a lot of anxiety when I was a kid, but the one place that I felt comfortable was actually on the stage. So that never bothered me.
Wow.
And this is part that I'm learning. I remember being on the cruise and getting called up on stage, ironically with a magician, and the sweat just started pouring. And he was like, "Yo, who's doing the show, me or you?" I was just dripping.
Really?
And every time when I started this performing thing, when I started doing shows, I'd have towels like all over. I remember recently, Bay Shore Fire Department, I had 2 towels on this side of the stage, I had 2 towels on that side of the stage. But it's getting to the point where I'm so comfortable on stage that I don't think about anything else.
And you don't sweat no more.
And there could be 500 people that are in the room. The first time I did the Dan Romano show, yeah, we had to see it. I was running off, sweating, grabbing all the paper towels over there.
Oh, wow.
But now it's like, "Yo, what up? I'm here.
Right.
I'm here." I was asked that. I can't say "goddamn" a lot. You say "goddamn" too much. I said, "Yo, that's better than a lot of things I've been trying not to say."
Right.
Because I do have children that watch, and I do want the family to watch. But that doesn't mean I'm still me.
Right.
So
exactly.
Sometimes it slips.
I mean, it's after 10 p.m. So.
Yeah, right. That's
Should be
exactly.
in bed.
Right.
See,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I said.
Go to bed.
That's exactly what I said. But then they watch tomorrow.
Yeah.
See, that's see. I do listen. I pay attention. But this has been a crazy ride, and I'm loving it. The people I get to meet, like you guys,
Same.
and I'm surrounding myself with so many more talented people. And more, I'm the least talented person in the room.
Stop.
Yeah, but that's the truth. I look at it and say, what I do so I can make a coin disappear. So,
A lot of people can't do that.
I can't do it either. Can you make a star appear in someone's hand?
No.
I can't do that.
I blow a bubble, like I pull it out of
That's
there.
what I was telling you.
Oh, that one, yes.
Yes, it's like, so what?
Yeah, that was so
That,
cool.
that's like, everybody can do that.
Next
No,
time you gotta
who?
do this when I haven't been drinking.
No.
That totally blew
No,
my
that's the
mind.
best time. That's the best time. So this is one of the things you got to do, all right? I don't know when, so I can't tell you that you're going to come there and see Kate, but I can guarantee you this. You come on Thursday nights to the clubhouse, you're going to see me. Bingo starts at 5 o'clock, and then we have trivia night, which I have to come up with some questions for next week. I got to get an app. Scott, I need an app that generates these questions. I'm not smart enough to think of these 40 questions every week. You drained me on the last one. I need your help, buddy. Please, help me out. So, yeah, that's what I said. I need that help. And then after that, we have karaoke. Now, here's the big thing, and you've done both, so tell me. You might not know what we're talking about, but you'll get there because I'm going to get you to karaoke night one night.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to get you out there.
You know what? When you go, I'm going to come too.
All right.
Oh,
Let's
Scott,
do
we just brought more people in. You said something about incentive, right? When these two hit the stage, they are going to bring people in. So there's the big stage that we recently had karaoke on. Last week we did it again because of another affair. But then sometimes it's backed by the whole board.
Yeah.
As a performer, what do you like?
I like being on the stage.
Right.
Yeah, I have more. So there is a difference. Sometimes people are just, and not just singers, but they sing, and then there's performers, and then there's singers and performers.
Excuse me. Where'd you hear that? Someone tell you that?
That guy.
That's right. This is what I'm trying to teach her. And Kate is going to take her under her wing and tell her and teach her exactly what you just said.
So basically, when I first started singing, I was more of a performer than I was a singer.
Oh, wow.
And then once I started working with these guys, they really perfected my trait with singing. So when you're a performer and a singer, you want that room to work. And the best example, I just actually watched a documentary on Van Halen. Okay, and the kicks and the jumping up in the air, we were all joking, that's Kate.
Yeah, I saw Van Halen at Jones Beach.
So, you know, you want that room to work, and if you really begin to learn your songs, and you're writing your own music, so you know what you're talking about, you begin to actually act that.
That's
you know?
it, yes.
So
that's the progress
to have that room to be able, because sometimes when you're like this, also you feel like you're restricted this way. So you feel like you can't really project and sing, and you feel very closed in like this.
Right.
That's cool, and I understand totally. And part of it's going to sound totally funny, but I'm
gonna laugh.
Please don't. I learned a lot of my performing and how to present myself on stage from Simon Cowell.
Okay.
Listening to his feedback for America's Got Talent. I always watch the show like, see, I wish I had something I could do. Not remember, hey, stupid, you used to do magic. Why don't you get back into it? And that's going to be the one. But so that's where I learned. So I learned about using the whole stage.
Yeah.
But now you get into magic.
Right.
And they want you to stand still. So I'm having trouble, like even when I have my videos done, they want me to stand. I said, that's not me. I can't stand still.
Why do they want you to stand still during
Because
magic?
they want people, it's a focus thing where the focus, if you stand still, they focus on you. And they watch you move. If you're moving around,
Too
then
much.
you're distracting, and then you're taking their eye all over the place.
Okay.
And now they're not focused on you.
Okay.
So learning from that to trying to do what I actually do, and now having this ability to do this bingo stuff and this trivia, I tell people I'm at home on stage.
Right.
When I'm at working, because I started as a food runner at the clubhouse. I went there to be a bartender, but understand you gotta, you gotta
work your way up.
Gotcha.
And I understood that because it teaches you, like, it's a big thing. It's a big place in the seating to know where the tables are. So it helps you a lot. I would have never got that any other way than how I learned it. So, and now I do other things there. But every time I walk by, I look at the stage. I just glance by as I walk. You know, when nobody's there, sometimes I'll just go up on stage and I'll just stand there.
It's fun.
And there could be nobody there, but that's my happy place.
Wow. Yeah.
The place I used to fear was being in front of this camera, and now my happy place is being in front of the camera.
Wow.
It's like I have a platform now, and I want to use that to help others and like in every way. So the youth now, I'm doing stuff. I had a guest on, and we're talking about breaking the cycle. So we could break the cycle of the youth going to jail because your cousin did it, the youth doing this
Right,
because your uncle
exactly.
did it.
Being
But
influenced.
but I'm also trying to use that to help others, like you ladies, to get yourself out there, because I think you're wonderful.
Thank you.
And I think, I'm going to say, I don't care who says anything. I watch enough American Idol. I've picked enough winners from the audition round to know that I know when someone can sing, and they can sing. I can't sing a lick, but I can hear when you hit that wrong note. I can't tell you what
I
that
don't
note
know. I
is.
can't. You don't do the karaoke. We gotta get you up.
No, but we
Yeah,
did.
that'll
We did
be
have
fun.
the chef. So if you want to see something that's pretty funny, and he also auditioned for American Idol. Chef of the Clubhouse, Chef Matt. I got a video. I caught him singing up there. Yeah, I caught him
Must be
singing up there once. But listen, I'm going to take a commercial break. I think we have something to do. I wanted to look for something. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I'm not telling you. Just stay your ass right there.
Oh.
I'll be back after this.
Trorinello Cigars, created by cigar enthusiast Michael Trorinello of Scranton, PA, prides itself in offering top-notch cigars not only to the Pennsylvania market but worldwide. Trorinello Cigars is a proud maker of premium hand-rolled cigars with a wide range of premium cigars, flavored cigars, and accessories. You're sure to find what you're looking for.
So before I get any further into this, I am going to again mention the folks that are going to be joining us for our holiday festival, December 23rd, 8 p.m. You can watch that on Strong Island Television, pay-per-view. We have a link at the bottom of that page. You just click on the button. If you're coming in-house, the Cash App is CGYS26. We have limited seats, so make sure that you get that as soon as you can. We have Ken Cartwright, State Farm Insurance Agency sponsoring this. The Village Idiots are going to bring us some food. We have comedian Janelle Hamster, who's quite funny. Pernell Holloway. You guys saw what he did. He tore up the studio last time. Pat Marone. And then we have Kate Fazio, Aaron Leland, Tanika Bassett. And then you got this guy. Oh, who is that?
That's what I was just saying.
Who is that?
Well, who
Well,
did that?
I don't know. But and then you have somebody, you know.
Oh, look at that girl.
That's
I'm
what's,
done.
that's,
I can't.
that-
We need some new pictures from you, okay?
yeah, you need to get out more with me, girl. You need to get.
That's a passionate picture.
Yo, she was in it.
Like mine,
Oh
to
my
tell you
God.
the truth, it looks like I'm really kind of relaxed, but
You looked very
No,
relaxed.
that was so uncomfortable. I gotta tell you, like the photographer, a good friend Michael Zinn took that picture. Really great photographer. He's like, all right, twist your back a little bit more, head up, and I'm like, dude, are we done yet?
Oh my
Yeah.
God. It didn't look like it though.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it's
cool.
just that one snap that ain't like when you move, you're like.
Oh yeah, that's what happens. You
Yeah.
totally like just collapse again. You're like, oh my god,
But-
gut out. No.
Right.
But
Exactly.
this is cool because I'm like getting it. I'm like, I'm trying to be an entertainer, man. I'm a clown.
You should do it.
I did secretly.
I want to know who Kate Fabio is.
Oh, so about that. So I went over the spelling. Okay, she's talking about the flyer. On the bottom it says it's
My
Kate.
name's spelled wrong too.
No!
Just saying.
Well, this is
We're
why
gonna let it go for this one
This is why I
flyer.
tell people I'm on a small budget. right? This is why I need help. I do
Okay,
all
I'll be
this.
Fabio.
I
I'm
do
pretty
all of this by
Fabio.
myself. Frank Carrera, if it was not for him, I don't know where I'd be. I would have sunk by now. Because this guy is amazing when he pulls the guest out. The guests that we have coming on the show are incredible. There's movies that everybody knows, like The Sopranos, where we have people coming from. There's people who wrote the book about The Sopranos that we might have the ability to get in touch with. It's just that the people we have coming on are, I came out the gate like running.
Wow.
Like I try to tell everybody, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it.
Let's do it.
Go big or go home.
That's
That,
right.
You know, they think out at work that I've been doing this for so long. I said, nah, what is this, my 5th episode?
No,
These girls are having like bumper cars over here. I don't know, they're having bumper cars over here. But it's incredible. I love what I'm doing. I love the journey. When I had all these issues come up today, I said, you know what, let's deal with the first issue that's going to be today. We'll deal with that one first, and which was getting all the video for the show. Now, this not having a DJ, by the way, we don't have a DJ to play your music yet Friday. I just thought, see, you know, this is the beauty of live TV, because she's probably not answering me the way she might want to answer me.
I saw it all in the eyes.
I did too. They blunked. They were blinking a lot.
They were, like,
That was like Morse code. I can't say because I got people who might get mad at me. But I'm trying. See, I'm trying. But yeah, by the way, that happened. Yeah.
Just letting you know on live radio here.
Yeah. So my normal DJ, Sean Brooks, World Boss, his daughter, it's her birthday, so I understood. I knew plenty of time that he wouldn't be here. So I found somebody. And he's also trying to get himself out there. We talk all the time. We talked about this. He agreed. And I said, great. You know, we set things up. And last week, starting like Thursday, when I said, okay, let's get this music going, because you already sent me over music that's sitting in my email. Yeah, he hasn't answered me. And then, you know
where he lives?
Yep. Then today,
Wanna go over there?
he's like, yo, he's like,
Might have to.
see, gangster. This is what I like. Yeah, so he sent me, he's like, yeah, I can't do it. I got all these reasons about the restrictions in New York. I said, that's awesome, but we're going to New Jersey. Different he still can't do it. So yeah, I don't know what to do. My DJ, I got a DJ app. I could. No. Wow, you didn't see. Wow. Woo.
I mean,
Shit. Ooh.
I think I need
we
to
can
get out of
practice
the middle
before
here.
we get there.
But I'm gonna do something distracting right now, because I have to let this one cool down, because I'm afraid to look at it right now.
Hold it back.
You might not be able to see this. I apologize, but you're gonna see
Our reactions.
their reaction.
Right?
This one's very simple.
Okay.
We have a 3 of clubs, ace of hearts,
Yeah.
2 of spades,
Right.
right? 3 cards. That's it. So if we put this one here,
Yeah.
and then we put this one here, and that one here.
Right.
So we have the 2, the ace, the 3. I can show you that they stay in the same order, or did they? Do you think that there's any way that I could have made this one turn into the 3? Do you think that's... wait a minute, hold on, ladies. Do you think that I could have made this one turn into the ace?
No.
Wow, you look so
No,
confused.
no.
So here, let
No.
me show you this.
Wait a minute.
Let me what? Here, let
Go
me
ahead.
put this one
Yeah,
here. Put this
yeah.
one. Here. So let me show you this.
Okay.
This
do
one.
it this way.
This way here.
It's in order.
Okay. Ace 3 2. Right. Just like that.
Right.
That's all we do. We're not going to do anything else. We're just going to snap our fingers, and then we're going to show you that the ace just jumped to the middle.
How
Hey,
on
middle
earth?
with the cat and the fiddle. This is what I do. Bang! So if you want to
That
book me
was
for a
really
magic
cool.
show, you can check me out at CGYS at yahoo.com. Yeah, so, yeah. So how do you
That's
think?
really cool. I don't know how you do these things, but
Me either.
It's tricky.
it's actually
It's
really,
tricky,
really
rock around
cool.
to rock around the clock all time. It's tricky. It's tricky. Yeah. So
Wow.
I actually had a little bit more for you, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna baby them into this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna baby you guys
Yeah.
into this. I'm gonna save my magic for next Thursday.
Yeah, blow it all now.
Yeah.
Oh, this stuff's not even coming out. I got some stuff you fucking. Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah,
excited.
I'm getting. You know what? When he starts writing, it's dangerous. Yeah, dangerous.
He's writing you a love note.
We got time. It's every. I swear to you, every time he moves, it's like the principal's office. You know. Do you know?
Yeah,
I know all about it.
I
Alright,
do.
cool. All right, because they used to put me under the desk. I went to private school, so I got
That sounds
tired.
like some sort of child abuse.
It is child abuse
Story coming
101.
along, right?
Child abuse 101. I got tied to my desk because I tell you I can't stand still. So in 3rd grade, my teacher, who happens to live a few doors down from one of my classmates now,
Oh my God, that's
used to
funny.
tie me to my desk. The principal used to put me under the desk. Oh yeah, man. Child abuse 101. That
Well,
happened.
I know in kindergarten, I cried a lot, so my kindergarten teacher locked me in the bathroom all the time.
See, I mean, it's what happened. So, but we're
Can't
not.
do that now.
We're not going to see any of this December 23rd, 8 p.m. Paradise Studios, Massapequa, 20 Broadway.
Yep.
You're not going to see any of that. What you will see is some amazing talent, and then me. You're going to see some amazing
part of the
singers,
amazing talent.
and then
Yeah, I
me.
know, thank you.
You're going to see some amazing comedians, and then me. And I'm not. Maybe I'll be a little funny. I don't know. I don't write jokes. I just go with the flow. I just go with whatever.
See,
whatever.
now I feel like I have to pull a Christmas song out.
Oh, I'm not even. You know, wow, the power of persuasion.
One apple. That's it.
One apple. You see how that? Hey, listen. People take me to go buy cars with them because my negotiation skills are on point. I don't back down for anything. If this is what you want, this is what we're gonna get.
You needed to meet me like a year ago when I bought
Yeah.
my new Jeep.
I was just gonna say.
My friend's aunt actually took me to buy their car twice
Wow.
because I had someone take me to buy their engagement ring. My negotiation
I was just
skills are
thinking,
on
I'm
point.
looking for a house, so
I don't know about that. Them
Might,
suckers don't move. That's negotiating on paper. So you
Well,
can
I
write
mean,
down
you know what, you
anything.
kinda
listen,
owe her
you
now.
gotta
Well,
meet the owner.
You kind of
know.
owe her.
What about owe her? A lot.
Oh no.
See, I told you that damn writing was no good. What do I owe her?
You owe her because of the whole DJ thing.
Well, it's not there yet. Wait a minute. Just like at 6 o'clock tonight, when I had nothing ready for this show, how'd it come off? You would have never known. So
See,
shoot.
but you told them.
I don't care. And, you know, they don't know. But you know what? I did post it prior, so they knew that I was stressing. I'm smart. I posted it prior, so I have
you
evidence.
gave them a heads
The
up.
heads up.
I gave my heads
Exactly.
up. Hey, I even wrote. I said, "This is like the first time I'm doing this, where this can go bad, or to work."
I don't know how. You mean you got. She's amazing, and me.
Oh,
you know,
stop this one over here,
I'm
right?
just a jerk, but you
Yeah,
know.
listen. So this is part of the thing I thought about for part of that thing. It's not happening, but it was just a thought because I have Erin, and I said I just made my own voice. I made my battle, like the battle rounds. I got you two singing, battling and sing. Oh my Lord.
Oh, like a versus?
Oh my Lord.
Oh, what are we
I'm
gonna-
telling you, I will promote the hell out of you two. Because you guys are that good. I believe in you guys that much. I will promote the hell out of it. We can do all sorts of crazy
You know what?
stuff
Though,
here.
I don't like calling it a battle. Only because I feel like when you get into singing and stuff like that, it's not. It shouldn't be a competition, especially
Should be more fun.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it should be recognizing that each singer is different for what their potential is.
I actually don't like that format they have because it doesn't make sense.
Right.
You go through all this trouble to pick your team, some amazing singers,
And they're all amazing. That's the thing. They're all amazing.
and now you want to put them against each other. So
Right.
now you diminish your chances of what sense does that make?
Well, it causes this tension that doesn't need to
This-
be there.
But I do like the idea about it, like
do
a
like
collaboration. You can change the name.
Collaboration, yeah,
I can get
collaboration.
that. The collaboration. You can
Because
change the
what
name a
she's
little
gonna
bit.
do and what I'm gonna do, it's
That's
it's
too
two different things. You know.
Cool.
So I look at it like that in a way.
I agree.
So we know for sure Tanika is going to be singing.
Yes.
We know for sure Erin is going to be singing.
Yes.
We are one apple away from knowing.
I'm gonna figure it out. Listen, I got to figure out what
That's
we
okay.
can do.
But I'm just putting it out there.
I'll do it.
That there's a chance she will be in the building.
I'll be in the building, and
That's
I
all.
will.
That's all we'll say.
You know what? We'll get something.
That's all we'll
get
say.
something.
Because I don't want to pressure anybody, and it's not pressure. You just gotta be comfortable.
I'm very comfortable. It's the question of are we doing tracks? Are we doing, live? What are we doing?
Well, you're gonna have your track playing as you sing live.
I'm
Yeah,
okay
that's
with
what
that.
I'm doing.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. I'm all right with that.
That's what
So we just got to pick a track that,
Wait, hold on. I'm good at this.
That sounds
One
like
track?
I told you one apple.
Yo, I gotta show my I can't talk about it. I gotta be about it. The show's called The Truth. So one track and a Christmas song? So 2 tracks and a Christmas song.
And a Christmas song now. Oh boy.
Well, I had to make it equal. That's what you get.
Wait a minute. I need to know what everybody else is singing, though, so I don't.
We're gonna work on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Good,
tell
good.
you
Yeah,
afterwards.
we're
Yeah,
gonna work on
that
it.
way,
I gotta make sure that. And my thought about this was.
I kind of thought you
a
were already
collaboration.
singing, so I was.
Well, it was tentative. I talk
he
a lot.
put me
before.
right in there.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I talk a lot.
I wasn't sure what song
She hasn't
to
said
pick.
she's doing it yet. But let's put it this way: I talk a lot.
Don't ruin it.
We gotta. All right, so we're getting ready to finish this up. Frank Correa, your wife Nicole, please get well soon. Addison Washington, my girl, happy birthday. I love you.
Happy
You are absolutely the amazing child. Tanika Bassett,
Yes, sir.
Kate Fabio Fazio. Kate Fabio Fazio. To my cousin Max, thank you so much. Bobby, you're the bomb. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please share this, share this, share this.
Yes, share it.
December 23rd, we have these amazing people in for us. Come join us. We'll be back next Monday with The Truth with Angie Washington and Frank Carrera. Thank you and have a good night.
Yeah.
Rock on, guys.
Good night.